It's Jigsaw.
And Tony.
I'm gonna goof the day away. It's Jigsaw.
And Tony.
I'm gonna goof right in your face with so much extra time to waste. That's why I play your favorite games. So come and goof with me.
And Tony. Alright. So, Jesse,
Yes.
I'm actually curious. Can you push the reset button?
Can I press my own reset button?
Yes.
It does not appear so, no. I'm incapable of incapacitating myself.
Square song. That should be the achievement.
That would be really funny.
Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Ooh. Ooh.
I think this is where we finally get to use,
Ooh.
additional RAM.
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
So my gun can no longer be crap.
Inserting a chip into an empty slot of the motherboard, the chips have different types of connections and boost levels. Use them to power other system areas and upgrade. Avoid red components. Reducers which lower the weapon stats. Each motherboard has different specialization layout. Only one motherboard can be active at a time. Okay. Oh God.
I mean, I told you picked up a bunch.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Okay.
Oh! I didn't realize they... No. Because look at how they're shaped.
Oh, I see.
I was just going to point that out. So,
I
if anything,
see.
take that 15 you put down. Take it out.
Okay, and then put this one in?
Mm-hmm. Optimization.
Yes, that's pretty cool. More gore. Increases the volume of gore visual effects.
Hell
nice.
yeah. So we need I mean, we can use it if we don't have the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will use it. Although, actually, hold up. Well, put it in real quick. I'm actually curious.
Into this?
Yeah. See, okay. So what we need is an up and down one.
I see.
So that 14 one.
Perfect.
So then we need a left and right one. So use that.
15% right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we
okay.
avoid the red altogether, which means.
The 15% can go here.
Yep.
And then this, what's this? Full auto mode. Hell yeah.
But do note that you will be taking a 5% penalty, which is perfectly fine.
Well, we can remedy that by getting this armor piercing upgrade right here.
So,
as long as we can...
straight up, if we have any. Oh,
yeah.
The 13.
Oh, yeah, that one. Perfect. Nice. Hell yeah. I love that. 13% armor piercing, so the 5% penalty is not too big of a deal. Right? Yeah. It's a shame, though, that this is unavoidable if we go for the full
I
auto
think
mode.
that's intentional, though, for balance.
Wait, chip merging? Oh.
Oh.
I like this.
Use the weaker ones first. Like the 10s.
$16. Okay.
Oh. But I'm wondering what influenced the shapes. No, use the weaker ones. Because you got a bunch of the 11s and 10s you're never going to use.
Well, maybe we can get a really high-powered chip, is what I'm thinking. This is cool. That's really cool. That is so cool. Merge. Okay, accept as a 13. And then we'll put it... Oh, maybe this middle one is the one that influences the shape.
Nope.
Nope.
I wouldn't use all of the good pieces just yet.
Well, here's the thing: is I have a sneaking suspicion that now that this is available to us, we'll already start finding better. It's just this is what we're supposed to start off with. 18.
18.
Ooh.
Ooh.
See,
Ow.
now do you see why I'm so tempted to just say screw
Well,
it?
but I'm also trying to make sure we got the proper shapes too. Because we use all the interesting shapes, we might not be able to
Well, let's go back.
hit the board.
PCB board. Okay, and let's take these out. And see what we're working with, because we might actually be able to get quite a bit of good stuff.
Okay, so we that 16 we can use at the bottom.
That's a weapon damage. The 16 we can use here. The 18 we can use.
No.
No.
I mean, if you're gonna use the 18, put it there or there. Oh no, not there. Never mind.
There we go.
So then put the 18 right there because you can't avoid that.
Yes. And then this one we'll put
14.
14?
Yeah. Because it's the only one that'll be able to connect without giving that penalty.
Yeah.
Or not connect at all.
Okay. You sure you don't want to merge these up?
Let's hold off a bit.
Okay. That's cool.
Be on
Oh.
the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices.
Like me.
Thank you, civilian.
That's it from me. Becker wants to see you.
See,
He's
we
taken
just
over Reed's
technically got
office.
started into the game.
Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
Ooh, let's see what adds today.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
Nice.
Don't you just love hearing about celebrity babies because like we really care.
PC babies! Oh gosh, I love South Park so much.
You don't say. Could have fooled me.
I wonder how much ammo is in our gun now, and it fires full auto.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Where's the shooting range?
Exactly.
Any news on Luis?
Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
Yeah, she's been shot before. She'll
Where
be
are we going?
fine.
Should stay strong.
I'm trying to find the...
You're going the right way.
Okay. Down. You need to go down.
Why do I remember this? I'm not the one that's playing.
Let's test this bad boy out.
Commence combat.
56.
Reloading.
Oh god, this is so powerful. Look at how stable this is, too. It's way more accurate than it was before.
And yet you already beat the high score in this.
Well, I can't help that I'm good at shooters. And the reload speed is not painful.
And keep in mind that that's just the motherboard they gave you. There's probably one you'll get that'll be much better.
This is so much less of a sweat than before.
I mean, to be fair, you were just doing this just to do it. I don't think they told us what the high score was until we got the achievement. And by we, I mean you.
Yeah, we got gold. I don't think we got, like, the highest rank, though.
It's usually gold. Most games don't usually do platinum. Assuming there is even a platinum.
Uh-oh. Nice.
Round 5.
Round 5. Damn it. I didn't even beat my high score from the first time around.
Yeah, I think you did.
No, I didn't. I was like 500 something last time
No,
around.
you went 500.
Yeah, it was 500.
It was not 500.
If only there were a way to check. Archives? Tutorials? Skills? No, I guess not.
Oh, you do get skill points. You should probably spend them.
Oh yeah. Well, what do you want to get from it?
Well, what was deduction again?
Deduction. 10% more experience notes unless you scan more. Marks locations of valuable items or data on your map. 30% more experience points.
I mean that seems pretty helpful, but you also been hurting as well too. So, well, actually, what does combat level 2 give you?
Stuns nearby enemies for a short time.
I don't know. That's really useful.
Engineering. Chip modificator bonus. Dash. Cracking allows you to an enhanced dash. Focus increases slow motion, which is good for hostage scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
Doubles your critical damage too. It's crit.
That might actually be useful. Scanning, since we are going through all of them.
Ricochet lets you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off certain spots. Activate RoboCop vision to use.
That might actually be useful.
So one in that, and then another one in deduction. You think? Because
Well, I mean,
we do need to get to deduction.
I mean,
we'll get more experience.
I'm not sure. For me, I would put it all in deduction, but there's also a part of me that says slightly balance it out, but that's up to you. I mean, getting extra experience is probably going to be really helpful into helping you level up faster.
Yeah, I'm gonna dump it all into the deduction. Exit. That was my thing. I was saying that the Ricochet might be fun to play with, but we've been making do just fine with our current upgrades.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
No,
It's about
dirtbag.
Lewis.
Oh
You
God.
say Lewis.
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to
What's
sign
on his
this
face?
get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card.
Yeah, I know it's just that
Cheesy.
we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign the card.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could
Oh, so you
ask
gotta go
her?
around the police
I
station to
think
do
I need a
this.
break.
Oh my
But
gosh.
you need a break.
Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
You need to take a break from getting signatures. Yep. On that note, I'm gonna go and use the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Well, let's find Officer Kowalski. Kowalski! Status report.
Rico?
What do you mean?
Oh, jeez.
I didn't see you there, Murphy.
Why are you
What are
crying?
you doing here, officer?
Nothing much. Just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
No crying on the force.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me?
For real?
Guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Oh gosh, this is so much fun. Find Kurtz's yellow towel. All right, well, asking a man while he's in the shower. Blue Brothers, yo, Ramirez, I left your uniform in the locker with all the bullet holes nicely stitched up. Don't worry about it. Though, if I ever again hear you call me a knitting nana, you're going to be patrolling the streets in your underpants. Cap. That's adorable.
There you go. Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
All right, well, I guess I'm just delivery boy. Nice yellow towel, pal. Gosh, I love the footstep sound. Oh, hey, it's Jerry Jenkins.
Hey, Pig, it's a private party.
Can you believe this guy?
Is that Maurice? That is Maurice. Huh. Two of the criminals we caught. Right here in the holding cells. That's awesome.
Piece of shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
I'm testing her service weapon.
Huh.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Also,
We're also playing delivery boy. We're still getting things signed on this letter.
No, I understand. I assume you're still doing that. Also, I don't know if it's me, but the bathroom smells like piss.
Well,
I'm not sure about that.
that's for sure what they wanted to hear at home.
Your service weapon is calibrated
Well, I was
correctly.
wondering if maybe it's one of the
Yeah.
animals.
I
Huh?
guess so.
Might have been like the cat or
What is the
something.
matter?
Oh no,
I can't lie.
no, it's
I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie.
probably the
She'll
move.
pull through, I'm
Probably
sure. of
that's
it.
why I was wondering, like,
But
what
'Cause
I'm
he
not
hangs
so
out in there all
sure I
day.
could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I
Cats
didn't
don't really
mean
go
to
in
make
there.
it about me.
I know, but I'm just
I struggle to accept it too.
it is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can
That'd be about
sign this
350.
get well card for Lewis.
I'm just the big metal postman, aren't I? Look at him, my shiny little big old postman. You
Almost everyone's already
postman
here.
Robo at your
About her
service.
impact on all of us.
He has split
There's only one
personalities.
person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
He's in the garage. Build the Lego garage.
it's almost like you want to play a Lego game, Jesse.
I would love to play Lego Star Wars with you.
Which one?
Do you have a minute?
All of them. Oh, hey, what's up, Reed?
Well, as I said, which one in particular? Because like,
I noticed you running around the precinct.
1, 2, and 3.
Collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
Get well card for
That's
Lewis.
what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
I'll let you sign for about 350. You're a part of this family.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
That is my end game, boss.
Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Hell yeah. Quest completed. Get well, Lewis.
Mission complete.
Remember the Fords? I remember Ford.
So, you know, I really want to play Hitman.
Oh my God, Tony!
Because-
as much fun as that game is, I don't know that that's really good for us.
Oh no, we could totally do it.
I know, but
Well, first off,
so much time. We'd never get anything done in it, Tony.
No, we get things done.
No, because the whole time I'd be sitting there going, Tony, what would happen if you piled 50 bodies inside of that one freezer? Yes, you know.
No, I'm actually trying to think which level has a freezer, because I know Sapienza has one. But that's a really awkward spot.
Or
to do
the
that.
laser bank.
Oh, that's actually pretty quick.
Or the one with the crusher that crashes the game if you put too many bodies in it.
I never get crashed for that.
If you throw too many bodies in it, you will. If you throw every body in the level in there, yes.
No, Jesse, I went in the tutorial mission, killed every single body, dragged their body, and styled and made two neat piles.
Yes.
And the game didn't crash.
It didn't crash.
No.
Why?
Because the game renders all those bodies, but they know how many bodies to actually render. Like Mumbai is a good example of this. Well, actually, no, Miami as well, but Mumbai because it's so massive and full of so many people. There are people there, but they're not really there.
Okay.
So you can kill them, and it won't count against you, but it's still a bad action, and will usually get people startled, despite the fact that they clearly don't react. Azaldi. Yep.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
Because
father
my
was
dad.
a police officer, and his father was one too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings.
Was that a pun?
In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
You're a dick,
Will I
Max.
still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
You just got.
Good.
Oh my god.
There you go, youngin'.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to
Oh,
proceed
you
with
work
my
for exposure.
investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying?
Fuck you.
Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Oh, God. The Ulysses.
Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Also, that was a short joke. I'm pretty sure that was still a short joke regardless.
What? The Achilles one?
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum,
Also-
bum.
Okay, two things. One,
Mm-hmm.
why the hell did the main villain introduce himself to you to only basically expose himself?
Because the jig was up anyway. His identity was going to be revealed because RoboCop records everything, and he knows this.
Well, yeah, but you can still keep the face unknown.
I was told you'd come to help me.
Because
this is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
Bye.
So it's like you can still have a face, but this is still early '80s. Despite the fact they clearly have the technology to make robots.
Well, in the movie, they imply that they already have the reference to the ability to cross-reference faces. So his identity would have been found out anyway.
Or he could have just not exposed himself to him. He literally called out RoboCop and says, "Come here with the dumbass." It's like,
well, I mean, give it the benefit of the doubt. Never know what he was planning to do.
no. Then he also gives himself away by saying, "Hey, look, I'm the person, the brother of the person you killed."
Yeah.
I'm assuming reference to the one
Emil.
or two.
One.
Okay, one. I don't get it.
Well, you know what, Tony?
I get it.
You don't know the complex narrative of RoboCop, okay? You don't understand.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Good as new. Working perfectly. Perfect working condition.
Excuse?
I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? Malfunction? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
Yeah, I'm pretty exceptional. I walked around and I looked at things.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
I mean, Alias is.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
Steel Mill, the Street Vultures territory. Oh, that's the location of the first movie.
Those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
Nope.
No.
Instead, I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Appreciate it.
No.
I will make sure you're the last dirtbag.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. We can't trust them. God knows what sort of people they are.
Let's stay sharp and smoke them out.
And by smoking, I mean literally they're just smoking cigarettes in front of the guy.
I hope that it'll show that my bumper scraping along the ground again.
Do you wish to leave the area?
Ah, RoboCop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me.
But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker.
I don't have eyes.
Yet, despite the position I'm in,
I
I'll
have
do
a
my best
retinal
to assist
scanner.
you in any way I can.
Okay.
So, what are you doing here?
Miles.
I am going to Highland Park.
Oh, isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
No.
Miles Morales.
Lead took Briggs. It could be connected to.
Is that the reference you're making?
Oh,
What?
man.
Miles?
Yes.
That's
Because I'm looking at
exactly
it,
what
I'm
Mr.
just
Becker
seeing
told me
Miles.
You shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens
I
again?
am not malfunctioning. It is a purpose.
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off.
It's
Robocop,
never
stay.
been reassigned
Hey,
to OCP.
all
Oh,
cops
it's his
have to
old
follow
badge.
rules, especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
It's just so deadpan.
Wrong.
Sorry.
The movies are great for that too.
Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
He just leaves him behind. Oh, that's great.
I am going to get fired for this. Might as well get the dirt bag. No, you're not.
There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently, none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
You might want to turn around, Holmes.
I'm gonna get fired.
Oh, nice. New area. And a daytime. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Well, it will be fun next time.
Next time! Be sure to smash that subscribe button, leave us a dislike, and don't share this with anybody. Bye-bye.
At least let me finish talking first.
There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
And the biggest dick on the block.